All right, well, here goes nothing. Um, sup, what's good, everyone? Um, I'm Sebastian, and welcome to my channel. This is the first time I'm really doing something like this. As you can see right now, I'm actually here on campus. I go to Cal State Fullerton. Um, I am a business marketing student here who is actually doing his finals right now. I just got out of my third one. I have one more tomorrow and then a short response paper to write up by the end of the day tomorrow, and then I'm all done. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep this video short because I think it's a good way to, start talking in front of a camera, start getting more comfortable and just, creating content. Yeah, I mainly started this idea of, recording this, making videos because, um, honestly, in the past 6 months, past year or so, I feel like I've been in a little bit of a creative drought. And not only that, but I've been in a more quieter season of my life. And, I feel like I like to be social with people. I like to talk. I think being affiliated with others and constantly communicating and just talking with others, it's something that really brings joy in my life. And I think I mostly find comfort, excitement, and almost like adrenaline just hearing about other people's experiences, other people's lives, and what they've lived through. So that's mainly why I wanted to start this channel. Plus, I've also been watching a lot of YouTube videos of people just kind of sharing their lives and just talking in front of a camera, showing their day-to-day activities. So I'm not really sure the kind of content I want to create yet. But I do want to start creating content. I feel like YouTube's a good start for me to just get comfortable creating videos, recording myself talking in front of a camera. So that'll still be a work in progress, but I got some ideas in the noggin of what I want to record. So I also think this is a good way for me to get more comfortable. I think speaking in general, I'm always trying to improve on my communication and soft skills. Here on campus, I talk a lot, I do a lot, and I also want to be able to show that to people, and I want to kind of look back at these videos later in life and be like, damn, I did a lot of really cool things. I should have maybe appreciated the moment a little bit better. So yeah, the content should come, and I want to also be able to be more expressive as well. I think in the last year, because I've been so busy, I've been so locked in, I've become more reserved and more quiet as a person. And I think it just goes back to the same idea that I've been in a more quieter season of my life. So I want to have a summer where I grow out of my comfort zone, I come out of my shell a little bit, and I talk to others. So yeah, let's get the view one more time. Look at this, it's going great. There's a campus tour happening back there. Fun fact, I am a tour guide here on campus. That is like my one big affiliation here on campus, is being a Italian ambassador is what they call it. So I work with like a group of like 40 other ambassadors with some supervisors, both from the pro staff side and the student side. I'm good friends with all of them. They're all great people. Some of my closest and lifelong friends are also to campus tour guides. So I have a big affiliation with all that. But because it's finals week and I'm actually recording this first ever video at the very end of the final semester, I can't show any of that content anytime soon. It'll have to be for next school year. But over the summer, I'm going to give campus tours, just not yet. So more to come, I guess. But yeah, this video was just mainly me wanting to record this on my phone. That's also another big thing too. I want to get better at recording, editing, making videos. I am in the process of informing and navigating research products around cameras and software to edit videos. I am someone who is always learning new things, who wants to learn new things, and is always trying to get better at things. I have the personality of someone who is obsessional in the sense of when I start something new, when there's something that I want to get better at, you know, I give it my all. Like, it's borderline obsessional. It's a little unhealthy at times, but I think it just comes from the same energy that I want to be able to, you know, do good, right? So at times I need to remind myself, give myself a little bit of a break, and just be cool, you know. I also need to smile more. My smile is great, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think getting comfortable in front of a camera and just being more comfortable as a person, I think that's really important as well. At this point, I'm just yapping about whatever. It's already going to be 6 minutes in the video. Yeah. I turned 24 earlier this year. I am in school for at least another year. I'll be full-time in the fall, and then part-time in the spring, and then I graduate. So I realistically only have like 6 classes left. So I'm so close. But you know, so far. So yeah, I'm hoping that these videos, this content that I create, I don't know what kind of content I'm gonna make yet, but I'm gonna make some sort of content. I'm hoping that all this leads to something great, leads to new opportunities, leads to new experiences more than anything. But I just want to be able to learn to communicate better, grow more comfortable as a person, and just be more proud of, you know, who I am, what I've accomplished, and, you know, the journey, the work, everything I've, you know, had to do to get here today. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this content. Just trying to get more, I guess, comfortable as a person. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna end it there. Once again, review of campus. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Not sure when that'll be, probably later on this week, but I did want to make this video because I wanted to show you guys that I'm a student, a business student. I don't know why I said that like it was a flex. I don't even know who studies business, why people study business. Okay, I'm gonna end it there. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.